You meet someone new. They smile, you shake hands, and within seconds, poof, their name vanishes from your mind. You panic. You replay the conversation desperately, but it's gone. You wonder, am I rude? Am I forgetful? Is there something wrong with me? You're not alone. And, good news, it's not because you're careless or have a bad memory. Today, let's dive deep into why our brains let names slip through the cracks, and how understanding this can actually make you smarter about memory. Section 1. The nature of names. First, let's talk about the nature of names themselves. Names like John, Emily, or Sophie are often arbitrary labels. They don't describe the person, they don't paint a picture in your mind. Unlike tall man with glasses or woman in the red jacket, names are pure sound, no real hook for your brain to latch onto immediately. Our brains are wired for meaning and patterns. We remember stories, emotions, images. A name without context is just a floating word. In fact, psychologists call names meaningless associations. They're some of the hardest things for us to memorize, especially when first introduced. Section 2. Attention and memory encoding. Second reason. When you meet someone new, your brain is already overloaded. Think about it. You're processing their face, their voice, their body language, your own handshake, what you're about to say next, and maybe even your own nerves. This flood of information causes a memory issue called shallow encoding. Instead of deeply recording the name, your brain gives it a light, quick imprint, the same way you might skim a text message without really absorbing it. Without deep focus, without paying genuine attention. The brain doesn't move the information from short-term memory into long-term storage. It's like writing with a stick on water, beautiful for a moment, and then gone. So next time you forget a name right after hearing it, it's not because you're forgetful. It's because your brain was busy being human. Section 3. Psychology terms. Next-in-line effect. Ever heard of the next-in-line effect? It's a real psychological phenomenon. When you're next to speak, introducing yourself, saying, "Hi, I'm Alex," your brain becomes so focused on your own performance that it stops effectively absorbing the information around you. You're rehearsing your line in your head, worrying about how you'll sound. And while you're doing that, oops, there goes the other person's name, slipping right past your mental radar. It's like trying to pour water into a full glass. There's just no room for anything new to stick. Section 4. Can we train ourselves to get better? Here's the exciting part. You're not stuck with this memory lapse forever. There are simple, powerful techniques that can help. Repeat the name immediately. Right after you hear it, say it back. "Nice to meet you, Sarah." Repetition helps cement the memory. Create a mental image. Turn the name into something you can picture. If his name is Jack, imagine him sailing a boat, like Captain Jack Sparrow. Connect the name to something familiar. Think Emma, like Emma Watson, or Daniel, like my cousin Dan. Focus, truly focus, when they say their name. Drop the inner voice that's rehearsing your own intro. Give the name the honor of your full attention for those few seconds. Every name you remember strengthens your memory muscles. It's like going to the gym. Small reps over time. Build strength. Here's the truth. Forgetting names doesn't make you rude, forgetful, or broken. It makes you human. A human with a brain built to prioritize meaning, emotion, and focus. But the very same brain that forgets names can learn to remember them. It just needs a little training, a little patience, and a little love. So, the next time you meet someone new, take a breath. Slow down. Focus. Because every name you remember is a small act of connection. And in a world that's racing by, connection is one of the most powerful gifts you can give to others and to yourself. Thanks for listening today. If this helped you see your memory in a new light, hit that like button, subscribe for more psychology insights, and share this with someone who's ever said, "I'm so bad with names." You're better than you think, and your mind is more powerful than you know.